Hey everybody, this is Jonathan with CrossFit Rowing. We're excited to see rowing at the regional level again, and I wanted to go over how to maximize your calories on the rower on workout 6 for the individuals and 7 for the teams. I think there's a lot of misconceptions about how to get the most calories for every pull on the rower, and a lot of folks kind of play around with the damper and they play around with the rate, and that is correct, but what you have to know is that it's just an algorithm on the machine. So for instance, if I'm seeing 1500 calories per hour at a rate 30, and I'm seeing 1500 calories per hour at a rate 20 from another athlete, at 1 minute gone, they're both gonna have the same amount of calories. So what you need to do as an athlete is you need to find out where you're gonna be most effective. For some of you guys, that might mean bumping up the damper a little bit or bumping it down a little bit, playing around with your rate, but what you need to know is where are you most effective and where are you going to be able to maintain the highest calories per hour with minimal work. So what you can do is use the force curve, and we have a bunch of great videos on the CrossFit Rowing website as well as at concept2.com on how to use the force curve and what to look for there. Once you get that force curve up, you can kind of look for that haystack that you'll see, and you can use that to tell when you're efficient on the machine, okay? So from there, let's go to the specific workouts and a few tips for those specific workouts. For workout 6, a lot of folks see it and they see the rower, the chest to bar, and that handstand push-up, and they think it's a pull, and a press. That's not it. What you gotta do is kind of reset your head and think in terms of it's a press with the legs being the focus, a hip-driven pull, and then that good strict press, okay? Save your shoulders, save your back, use your hips and legs on the rower as much as possible, and then move on to that chest to bar and that deficit handstand push-up. For the teams, really the key is having a good racing start and working your transitions. You've got to be able to communicate that deadlift hold is going to be pretty rough, so make sure that you're chatting with your buddies and practicing and essentially nailing it every time so you're not wasting any calories pulled. From there, just again, make sure that you're efficient and every stroke counts on those machines, okay? There's a big difference between 1,000 calories per hour and 1,500 calories per hour if you can make that jump. There's gonna be a spot where you're gonna see for guys about 1 calorie for every stroke taken, and that's around 1,700 to 1,600 calories. So if you can hit that, that's a good spot to be at. Expect this to take roughly a minute, maybe a little under for the stronger guys and a little over for most of the women, okay? On each of them, the 25 calories and the 30. Good luck. Hit us up with any questions you might have, and we'll look forward to seeing those great scores at the regional.